Got it. Oh God. I'm gonna need help with this. Look at yours. Oh. All right, let's try. Good afternoon. The time is now 12:16. It's July 1st. On our way to another bus tour. We were supposed to go to Waimea Valley today. We found out that it is very far away and it would be very difficult to get over there. So we decided that we were going to go to the hop on hop off bus tour instead. And this is the fit for the tour. This is Mommy's fit for the tour. Yes, it's very hot today. It's like 90 degrees, I think. So see you soon. Michelle's and check out the outfits. Yeah. They got these waiters cooking. The waiters gotta cook now? Like, this is unfortunate. It's not fair. Oh, you see that cognac? Oh.
So are we visiting?
Yes.
Island temperature?
Okay. Don't try this at home.
Be able to be left out, you know?
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Bon appetit. Enjoy it.
You may proceed.
Classic Caesar salad. So what we put inside is going to be some Dijon mustard, white anchovy paste, a little bit of garlic, julienne slices of hearts of palm, nice grinded pieces of Parmesan cheese. That's our secret ingredient right over here. A little bit of lemon juice for a little bit of that nice spicy acidity over here. Croutons for texture, anchovy fillets if you want to add in a little bit more flavor. And then pretty much we make this back sauce. This is going to be your Caesar's base, just to give it that color. So it's compounded of egg whites, olive oil, basil, and some red wine vinegar. Do you have any objections to any of these ingredients?
No.
across the palates, just so they get a little bit of texture on it. Tenderloin or their sauce with yuzu, saffron risotto, sweet avocado, scallop, and grilled asparagus. And then for you, ma'am, we need a cafe de peri, a little bit of crab sauce.
Thank you so much.
Crisp fried onions, garlic mashed potato, topped off with a little bit of gnocchi, garnished with rosemary, haricot bear green beans, and some butter.
Thank you. Wow, look at you. Congratulations on your retirement. Congratulations on your retirement.
See, we wouldn't have done that. And it was definitely worth waiting for.
Okay, so dinner is over. I'm gonna tell you all about it tomorrow. It is 10:30 at night. We actually made it to being awake past 6 o'clock, which is a huge deal for us because we never make it past 6 o'clock for the last, the first couple of days that we've been here. We did a whole 6-course meal, and it was just divine. And this is the face. By the way, get into this beat. Do you see this beat? I didn't do lashes though. Anyway, we just finished our dessert, and baby, it was good. The food is okay, but we're gonna have a conversation about Hawaiian food in general. But other than that, okay, we did something. Michelle's, I would recommend it for a nice, romantic, fancy night out. This ambiance, though, is everything. It's really putting me to sleep. It's making me want to take a nap. Because the waves are just crashing. You can't see it, but, the waves are crashing. The music is playing soft jazz. Oh, man, it's too much. Anyway.
Thank you so much.
We're about to get this checked. Okay, so we have made it back into the hotel, and I have peeled off the majority of my clothing and my shoes, because my shoes have a time limit. There's no way. They're stand up and look cute shoes. They're cute sit down dinner shoes. They're a couple pose shoes, but after that, the shoes must go. The shoes must go. And something I'm realizing is that, as with most of my vlogs, I focus a lot on food, and the food of the area that I'm visiting. This particular vlog is going to focus a lot on experiences, and sightseeing, because the food here, unless you're eating seafood, I don't really see how the food here is oh girl, it's not, what, this is great. We're not doing that. So I really want to come here for food. You can get some authentic Hawaiian food, and enjoy a nice little meal. Some fish, some pineapples, some sorbet, some, pork, things like that. But outside of that, honestly, it's really not about the food here. It's really about the experience. It's really about the ambiance, the scenery, the pictures, the beauty of it, the relaxation. That's really what this vacation would be and is about. And so we're going to switch gears for that. So you're not going to see a lot of food reviewing on this particular trip, and I'm okay with that. Outside of that, fantastic time. It was way more fancier than we were expecting, and I realized that both my mom and I were basically uncultured swine in comparison to what we had 3-piece soup for our first course, and those tasted terrible. Tomorrow, we're gonna have a beach day, and we're gonna just kind of play it by ear. We're not doing too much. My eyes are closing. It's about that time. See y'all on the flip side. Good morning from breakfast in the Embassy Suites, Waikiki Beach. This morning, it is currently Friday, 8:14 in the morning. Just finishing up our breakfast. Today's breakfast had hash browns and pancakes powdered eggs, and bacon. That's all I got. I didn't get no omelet. I ain't get none of those things. I just got my food. So you'll see the bathing suit. You can see kind of a hint of what I'll be wearing to the beach. Waikiki Beach. It's pretty crowded, so we're trying to go early so we can get us, rent our chairs and everything like that. And then after that, we're going to do another hop-on, hop-off tour because we seem to like those. And pick up the tour from that area. Get ready for the fun. And it's a beautiful day in Waikiki. What? Blessings. Peace and blessings. I know this was this big. You just got yourself a little pineapple thing. I didn't know. Oh God. I'm gonna need help with this. Look at yours. Oh. All right, let's try. All right, so we are back at the hotel. We walked back from the beach because we realized it wasn't that far of a walk from Waikiki Beach to the hotel, so we just walked. And also stopped at the concierge desk so that we could book our boat cruise tonight, which is going to be at 8 o'clock. The time is now 12, and I woke up really early. So we both decided we're just going to take a midday nap, get ourselves rested up so that we could be out late in hours past our bedtime. And it's going to be a cocktail dinner cruise that's for 2 hours. It sails around Waikiki with liquor and food. So that's going to be our dinner. And the outfit has been chosen. And your girl is ready. So see you guys soon. So we are back from the dinner cruise. This is the end outfit because it's very, very windy here in Hawaii. So this actually worked out. It is now like 11 something at night. I'm tired, but it was a good time, good energy, and we're just chilling tomorrow. We've been here for 5 days. We've done all the things that we can do, that we were physically capable of doing. So now it's time to get in this bed. I gotta wash this makeup off, and I gotta peel this top off of me somehow. So, good night.
It's also nice to just come in your own home, because any community you go to, you have to contend with the kids.
That was recording. We're having a little bit of a pool day while they clean the room. We had a really rough start this morning because we ate breakfast, and breakfast did not sit well with us, so we were stuck in the room feeling a little sick. That is why we are here this morning, just relaxing, by the pool. It's also overcast and drizzling, but the rain doesn't really last long here, and it's not ever hard. It doesn't drizzle into like downpour, so it's not too bad. But that's what's going on. Got it.
1:30. And we know for sure it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
All right, hello. So I'm on my way to the beach to go meet up with my mommy. The first beach we went to a few days ago, we went back to that beach. I gotta tell you what happened. So I ended up getting really sick yesterday, and the whole day was a wash. I ate something. I don't know what, but it was something, and it cost me like my whole day. So I slept in this morning, finally, and I didn't eat breakfast on purpose, just to avoid, that. So now I'm on my way to meet up with my mom and enjoy a good day at the beach. Hello. All right, so today is Sunday night. It is now, why do I never know the time? 8 p.m. and I just finished doing some work. I have been working on some proposals for potential clients that I've been working on, and creating some systems and processes for my company. We have had a really great time here in Hawaii. I'm just really happy that I got the opportunity to experience this amazing state and amazing island. We were supposed to go to, different places and do some hikes and things, but after a while we realized that just was not going to work out. So after we ate, we went back to Yard House actually today, because the proximity to the hotel and also just the ease of getting in and out to eat was just weighed more in importance than waiting an hour or two for a table at a local restaurant. We did end up at the beach this morning, which was really relaxing and it was awesome. I had a couple hours there. I did end up feeling better, so I was able to do the beach day, and then after that we went to eat, and then after we ate we just kind of came back and relaxed in the hotel because I did have work to do. So that was what I did today. Tomorrow we have a full day here in Hawaii. However, we do check out in the morning or in the afternoon at around 12:30, 1 o'clock. A few things. So for Hawaii, they are very COVID sensitive here. So you do need to make sure that you are doing your due diligence to getting yourself tested before you get here if you are not vaccinated. Starting July 8th, by the time you see this, they will have already opened up the borders to all vaccinated patrons to come in and out without any issue. And if you're vaccinated on the mainland, you don't need to get a negative PCR test to come over here. So that's really helpful. However, the restaurants and the parks and everything like that are still operating at half capacity. So you do need to make sure that you are wearing a mask inside of buildings. You need to make sure that you're wearing a mask inside of restaurants, things like that. The other thing that I wanted to make sure that was noted was that if you're going to come down here and you're not vaccinated, you will need to make sure that you get a negative COVID test before you get to Hawaii itself. If you get here to Hawaii and you're not negative COVID, you will have to quarantine for 10 days. They will send you to the hotel and wherever you're staying, and you will have to quarantine for 10 days in Hawaii. I definitely would suggest, especially for those of you coming from the East Coast going to Hawaii, to make sure that you are giving yourself at least 2 days just to travel, because the traveling here takes about a day. So give yourself at least a day to travel to and a day to travel back. Okay, so that way you know, okay, I have at least 5-6 days in Hawaii to get it done. I definitely suggest that you rent a car. It is a long journey, especially if you're coming to the Honolulu island. Please pay attention also to the islands that you're going to, because Honolulu, Maui, Kona, all of these islands are different, and they have different activities and different things that are available to them. You don't want to put yourself in a situation where you're staying at Maui and you're trying to go to a luau in Honolulu. There's not the same thing. You can't do that. If you're going to stay in the Waikiki area, it is very touristy over here. Very, very crowded, very, very exciting, very, bustling and all that good stuff. Everything that you need is based in Waikiki, which is really helpful. But if you're looking for like authentic Hawaiian experiences, it's absolutely imperative that you get out of the Waikiki area and go out into the North Shore and go all around the island. The scenic views of the island are normally found in the North Shore of Oahu. So when you're taking bus rides and things like that, think that through. Renting a car will be probably your best bet, so that you can avoid having to pay really big and expensive Uber and taxi fees, because it's really, really hard to get over there without having to pay for an Uber. For my big girls, please make sure that you're prepared for the chub rub. So Monistat works. Also the deodorant really works, and you can just rub that in between your thighs. Good to go. Definitely pack sneakers. Definitely pack comfy sneakers and comfy sandals, because there's a lot of walking involved. And if you are planning on doing hiking, that's going to be a must. If you're going to be swimming at a lot of these beaches, they are not man-made beaches. These are the natural beaches with coral reefs that are attached to them. This is a very environmentally, friendly area. So you're going to see rocky beaches, which means you need to have water shoes. Make sure you pack water shoes for your trip, because that way it'll be easier for you to go in and out of the beach and onto the, through the sand and everything like that without having to hurt your feet. The weather is immaculate. Like, you'll have no problems with the weather. The rain lasts maybe 5 minutes here, which is really awesome. So you don't have to really worry about that. But there's a lot of scuba diving and snorkeling. I actually didn't do any scuba diving or snorkeling. I didn't really want to get my hair any more messed up than I already had. So that's fine. Definitely book all of your activities in advance, because things sell out very quickly, including your restaurant reservations. So if you want to visit Pearl Harbor, if you want to go and do scuba diving, snorkeling, if you want to go do hiking, a luau, any of those things, please, please, please make sure you do those reservations in advance, because you will find yourself SOL and not being able to do a lot of activities last minute, or paying a lot of money to do those activities last minute because you were not prepared. So make sure you do your research and looking all the different tours and tour groups that are available. Your concierge of your hotel can help you with that information, but if you are if before you get here, I would definitely hit up the Google and get it started. But the best part about Hawaii, what I love the most, is that there was something for everybody here. So if you're not a physical person, you're a historical person, you can do this. And if you're not a, food person, but you want to do this, you can do this. And there was something for every type of traveler in Hawaii. And I think that's what makes Hawaii so special, because for most of these cities and countries that you visit, you'll find that there's a lot of places that don't have things that are catered towards, certain needs. So if you're a person who really likes to do zip lining and things like that, just make sure you book that in advance, because you'll get to do it. You'll get to do all the adventures and all the fun things here, and also eat, and also hike, and also snorkel, and also swim, and also relax, and also just enjoy yourself and have a good time. I recommend Embassy Suites Waikiki Beach for anyone who wants to stay in Waikiki. It's perfect. It's right above a Ruth's Chris Steakhouse and a Yard House. For those of you who are not into the local eats, you could eat here. Everything is within walking distance. There was a beach right around the corner that we walked to. Perfect. That was the beach where I had to wear water shoes at. But then the Waikiki Beach, the big Waikiki Beach, was right down the street. and we were able to walk straight to Waikiki Beach, and it had all the shops and everything like that. And it was very convenient. So I would definitely recommend Embassy Suites Waikiki just because it had everything that you need. And it was affordable, which I liked as well. And then the staff is incredibly friendly here. The staff was very helpful here. That was really nice, and the people are really cool. I wouldn't suggest, if you're coming in the summer, be prepared. There's a lot of children. It's a lot of children, and definitely request not to be on the 4th floor because that is the pool deck. That is the floor of their pool deck, and that is the floor of their breakfast. They do have breakfast included, and that is where everybody comes to eat their breakfast and everybody comes to go to the pool. So there's a lot of noise in the hallway in the middle of the night, but you actually won't hear it because the rooms are pretty like secluded, so that's not too bad, but it has its moments. Outside of that, Hawaii owes me nothing. It was fantastic. I sold off all them looks, girl, and I had the best time. It was so great. I'm 5 shades darker and I'm happy with it. I'm so happy I came. I'm so happy I enjoyed myself. I'm so happy I spent this time with my mom. My mother enjoyed herself. She really enjoyed it. Again, thank you so much for watching me. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and please make sure to leave me a comment. Ask me questions. I love to help out. And please share and subscribe. Again, I am the Plush Mommy Nefertiti, and I will talk to you soon.